DawnDares2Dream, I like to inspire and motivate adults to dream again. Because as we go through life and take on our different roles and responsibilities, we tend to put our dreams on the back burner. And my goal here at DawnDares2Dream is to help you pick those dreams back up and to pursue them again. Now, I want you to understand, I started DawnDares2Dream because I wanted to relay my message and my heart and my feelings across to whomever would listen. It can be difficult getting your closest family and friends to understand the way that you believe and when you try to express it and share it. So this was like my backdoor way into letting everybody know. Now, I may have lost some viewers as a result of that because they don't agree, and that's fine. I am definitely a proponent of everyone having their own thoughts, their own process, their own mindset that works for them. Your religion works for you, you keep that. No one's telling you to get rid of that. Whatever it is that works for you, continue to use it. I'm just saying that sprinkle some of this other information on it, this personal development information that I'm providing you, and see where your life takes you and how you take off personally. Always remember, we are in control of how we see our environment. I don't care what everyone says it looks like or everyone says it is. We are in control of how we choose to perceive the environment.
Hey dreamers, welcome back. And thank you to all the new dreamers who stopped by DawnDares2Dream today to see what we're all about. Well, today, dreamers, I'm actually going to get my booster for the Pfizer vaccine. You know, I do work for a hospital system, and so they sent the email out, I think it was like Monday or something, or last week, that the Pfizer was ready for a booster. And so if it's been 6 months since you've had it, then you need to go ahead and get the booster. Now, I'm getting the booster, okay, because that's what I choose to do. But I do not believe that our government has the power to tell us that we need to be vaccinated. I think that should be our individual choices. And that's kind of what we're going to talk about in this video today. I'm going to go ahead and get my booster shot, and we're going to talk about the legalities of what the government is trying to do, and do they have a right to do that? And are we okay with it? And is there a precedent for them doing it? And do we want to start a precedent right now? So we're going to get into that a little bit later in the video. Right now, I'm going to head on into the hospital and get my shot. Well, I'm all done, and I'm sitting here for my 15 minutes. Like we did before. I had to sit for 50 minutes. But you know the difference is, the first time we had snacks. We don't have any snacks today. No snacks for the booster shot. But, you know, when I leave here, we're going to just go ahead and talk a little bit more about how I feel about, you know, what's going on in the country when it comes to vaccinations and COVID and people wearing masks or no mask or shot or no shot. Because at the end of the day, I think we all are adults and we're caring for, you know, our elderly or our children. And it should be our choice what it is that we choose to do. And that's what I honestly feel. And I'll give you more details about that as soon as I leave. Well, I got my shot. It's all done. And I'm actually headed to the car. But I just wanted to drop a few nuggets about how I feel about the vaccine being mandated. I'm an individual who's always been, you know, kind of a germaphobe. I've always had issues with touching doorknobs, touching elevator buttons, being in an elevator with people. I'd rather walk up the steps because I don't want to breathe your air. Like, that's who I am, okay? So when COVID came out, it was a real impact or shock to my system. But then what I decided was I couldn't go around mandating what other people needed to do to keep me safe. I needed to do what I needed to do. Then I also came to the conclusion that I can't just live in the house. I have a son, he needs to get out. So we started going out and hanging out. You see our Family Fun series. We went out, we did a lot of fun things. And I did that because I couldn't keep him trapped in a house like a hermit. But that being said, it is not my job or the government's job to mandate to us what it is that we are going to do with our bodies with respect to our health. Yes, it would help if we had herd immunity in the United States. This variant would stop spreading so fast, but we don't, and we need to do what it takes to take care of ourselves. And those of us who want to wear masks, wear masks. Those of us who want to get the vaccine, because I think that helps as well. It just helps a lot more if more people did it, but that's their choice. I don't want to live in a society where the government can mandate to me what it is that I do medically with my body. You know, they're already trying to do that with women anyway. So we're not about to do that with this vaccine. My biggest issue with the whole idea or the whole thought of making the entire country do something because the government thinks it's a good idea really rubs me the wrong way. I don't think that the government should be involved in our healthcare decisions. I don't think that this is impacting the world to the degree that the news would like us to think. Because I literally felt like because my son had COVID, that his COVID was going to jump from him and it was going to jump on me, and that there was going to be a whole big issue. And me and my mother were just fine. I just washed my hands more than I've ever washed my hands in my life. And that really helped. I mean, to be honest, I believe that's what really helped. I only had him wear his mask when my mother came around because, you know, my mother is elderly. And we were fine. And exactly in the 10-day quarantine period that the doctor had prescribed, after that, he was perfectly fine. It was insanity at how well he woke up and was just a different person. Because on that Wednesday, he was really, really sick, couldn't eat, throwing up. It was really bad, and I was concerned. And then 2 days later, he was fine. But from my understanding from what other people have said, COVID will do that, where you're fine, and then you'll get worse, and then it'll be over. So it's almost like maybe your body just gets tired of fighting, and you're fighting, and then your body's like, ugh, and then it keeps fighting some more, and then it's over. But anyway, just always remember and think about that. If we are mandated to do anything by law, are we really okay with that? Do we want to set those type of precedents? Or do we want to wait and say, maybe this isn't okay? And it's not about that. My choice is to get vaccinated. Obviously, today I even got the booster shot. And I told my son I probably will wear masks for the rest of my life when I'm out doing certain things. Not everything, but certain things. And number two, any shot, booster, whatever they pull out, I'm getting it. And I'm getting it because I think it's important for me to have it, because I want to travel and do certain things, and I want to be as safe as I can be for me. But I don't want to mandate what other people have to do for them. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Also, remember to leave me a comment with any questions that you may have. Remember to also share this to your social media platform like Facebook. And also, if you have not subscribed to my channel, my face is going to be up here in a circle. So click on my face, select the gray bell, select all. That way you'll be subscribed to my channel, and you'll be notified to all the new content that I place up here to YouTube. So have a great day, dreamers.